Hello guys, morning. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Sorry if you were already on waiting for me. It's a bit chillier today. Still out in the garden though. Just give me a wave when you're joining. We'll get started in a few minutes. Hi Phil. Hi Annabelle. Hi Claire. Hi Claire. Morning. Hi Helen. Hi Marie. This is great. I love being in contact with you all. Morning. Can't see you, but I can at least know your presence. Alright, for those of you who are joining, we will warm up and then others can join in when they come along. Okay. So let's hope you can see my feet. So start with those feet together, toes out, heels out, soften those knees, and then start with our hands on our pelvis. And we'll just be tipping that pelvis forwards and back. I'll be here for at least another 3 weeks. Seems as we're at least another 3 weeks at home. We've still got enough chocolate in this house for a few months, so we're all right. Mind you, it means you have to exercise even more. Okay, so finding that mid position, just subtly feel that lower abdominal activation, ribs connected down, and then we're going to start just rolling those shoulders back. More people joining, morning. Hi Helen, hi Seema. Good. Today we're going to do a little bit more hip strengthening, but along with lots of stretches and abdominal work, which I'm sure you'll all be wanting. So we'll take that one arm back and then the other. Nice big stretch up and over. Good. One more each way. Excellent. Just roll that neck forwards. And back up. And coming into a half roll down, breathing out. Just coming down to hands to knees, good knee bend, and then we'll come in and out of our standing cats, just loosening up our spine. So from the side, C curve, into tucking that, arching your back. That's it, C curve, and let that back sinking in. Good, few more. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more. Good, and then just go into the C curve, roll all the way down, try and stretch the backs of our legs, head tucked under, and then we'll soften as we roll up. Good, couple of shoulder rolls. I'm not sure how much stretching you've all been doing, but it's difficult, isn't it? So we're just making sure in these sessions we do go through lots of stretching. Good. A few more, just seeing if we're edging down a little bit further each time. Really nice to open our side up there. Good. Okay, slightly wide, a little bit of strengthening for the legs coming in now. We've got more people joining, coming into our squats. Keep going with our squats. Hi Anna. Hi Anna. 2 Annas. This is great to know you're all doing this at home. Well done, guys. Remember, you don't have to do it just the once. You can keep doing it through the week. So push through your heels, squeeze through your glutes on the way up. Good, one more. Okay, a little bit wider. We'll just stretch those inner thighs. Hold that inner thigh stretch. Oh, it's a bit chillier and windier out here today. Might be lucky if I take my jumper off. We have been lucky though, it's been glorious. Okay, add in that rotation on the out breath. Nice big rotation, breathing out. Breathe in, open that chest, stretch your hands back. And the other way. Breathing in, coming up, stretch your chest backwards. Okay, can we manage one more each way? Nice, little bit more side bend, little bit more rotation. Deeper into that stretch. Okay, let yourself hang in the middle here. Floppy arms, straight legs. Knees track over those second toes, rolling up. Good, coming back to here, a little bit more side bend. So we're breathing out into that side bend, coming forwards here, and roll your spine up. Good, breathing in, breathing out, nice big side bend over, let yourself flop forwards, and roll up. Good, other way, breathing in, breathing out. Okay, one last one each side. As I say, lots of stretching. It's always the thing that's hard to discipline yourself to do, isn't it? Stretching. It's easy to go for a run or a walk, but we often sacrifice our stretching. Okay, right, what we're going to do here, if my screen's wide enough here, we're going to be in our low squat here, and then we're going to be doing 1, 2, and then we're going to sit down. I'll tell you what here, if you have one of the hoop bands, now's the time to pop it on. We'll do a few. If you haven't, you can always tie this band around, and we'll just do a few exercises with a little bit more of our glutes. So you can tie that band around, or if you do happen to have one of these loops at home, sorry, I'm not there to give you the hoops, the loops. Okay, so don't worry if you haven't got either. Do the same exercise, you'll still feel it. Okay, so we're doing 1, 2, down into our squat. 1, 2, down into the squat. Stay low when you're going to the side, deeper into the squat. Keep staying low. Shoulder blades down. Look at the floor on this one. Keep glancing up to me. Stay low. We want to feel those quads. We're going to feel our quads and hips after today, and abdominals, you'll be pleased to know. It is Friday. Friday! Okay, we're starting to feel it. Hips and quads. This is a good hamstring strengthening one, seamer as well as quads. Okay, we've got a few more. And I'm going to be really mean, and we're going to hold shoulder blades down. We're going to pulse the backs of those shoulder blades. Come out to about 45 degrees. Good, a little push into that band if you can, or just take your knees out a little bit. We're going to count for here 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Let's stretch out the backs of those legs. And we'll soften to roll up. Good, give those shoulders a good roll. Right, we can stay upright for a minute here, but we're going to work our hip rotators. So if you can hook that foot around, if not mid-calf or little balance on the floor there. So breathing out as we rotate. Pelvis nice and still. Feel that squeeze in the hip rotators. Again, don't worry if you don't have any resistance, just do the same exercise. That's it, give a good squeeze, both hip rotators. Okay, you're going to hold this one out. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Well done. Switching legs. Good for that balance as well. She says, nearly falling over. Okay, again, 10 the other way. Three, 2, and a 1. Right, let's hold this next one. Full rotation for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. And down, back into our squat. Neck nice and long. Low as we feel we can stay in that squat. Right, tapping to the side. Halfway. We're staying low again. Right, shoulder blades down, backs of those hands pulsing. And another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Down to the floor. Stretch the backs of our legs again. Well done. And we'll soften our knees, roll back up. Good. Right, well done if you had that band or some resistance. We can take it off now. Okay, can we balance and hug one knee to our chest? Really lengthen this leg, grow tall. Okay, same on the other leg. Grow nice and tall through that standing leg, pull that knee to our chest. Quite a tough one, that one, isn't it? Okay, one leg forwards, that's it, sit down into that, so from the side there, forward tip of our pelvis, nice hamstring stretch. Good, same on the other side. And what you can do is just tip forwards a bit over that toe. Bring that toe up towards you. Can you see my foot? That's it, toe up towards you, and even lean over it to get a bit more stretch. Okay, so both feet together. Take a big step forwards. Make sure that back foot's straight. And again, this hip, we're lengthening, and we're going to reach up tall as we come forwards into that calf stretch. Good, same on the other leg. Good calf stretch. Grow up tall through this leg. We don't often stretch the front of our hips enough. Okay, you may as well stay back on that back leg now. Right, from here we're going to be going into that deep lunge, and then we're going to be coming up, both arms forwards. Okay, Come down into that lunge, but that strong hip, forwards. Well done. Down, and forwards. You can't go too deep with the lunge, just go a little lunge, but obviously the deeper we go, the more we're going to be working those legs. Nice knee staying over that second toe. Okay, another 5 more. Really want you to feel these legs and hips today. Three more. Last one, make it good, make it count. Excellent. Oh, I don't know about you, but I've got a bit of a dead leg. Oh, right, that's a good one. Now we just got to do the other side now. Okay, stay low in that lunge and come forwards. Can you see that front foot? I'm not sure you can. Maybe one class at home you can do it in front of a mirror, and then you can actually just see your alignments. See if we're keeping those straight lines. Okay, that's halfway. Good, we're still using these abdominals, good strong middle. Should be feeling it here and here. And that back leg as well. Right, one last one, make it count again, get low, 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 low. And make it count coming forwards. Good balance hold. Oh, right, we'll do our standing glute stretch before we carry on. So pop that foot on. If you've got something to hold on to, great. If not, sit down into that squat. Open out that hip. Really sit deep into that squat. Get that bottom stretching. Okay, can we manage on the other side now? Get that leg coming over. Sit deep. You can even push that leg down. Well done if you could balance on that one. All right, good quad stretch. Remember that backward tilt. Hold at least 20-30 seconds if we can. Excellent, and the other side. I hope you've got your own music on in the background as well. Instead of my choice of music, you can choose your own for once. Okay, good, lots of stretching there and lots of strengthening for our legs. So we're going to come down onto the mats now. We're going to stretch the outer leg first, that ITB. So if we can pop our right foot in front of our left, pelvis still facing forward, soften our knees as we roll down.
So at the bottom, head tucked under, straighten both legs. Soften our knees, roll yourself back up.
Right, keep those legs as they are. Just take that back foot across a bit more if we can. Back hip forwards, lengthen up and breathe out. Excellent. Okay, so right leg behind now. Soften our knees, roll yourself down.
Head tucked under, straighten our legs. Good, soften our knees, rolling up.
Okay, reaching up to all that back leg side, right arm up and reach over. Okay, coming into that roll down, soften our knees, rolling down.
Right, let's walk our hands forwards. So nice wide hands, soft elbows. So open those hips and breathe out and open the chest. Alternating sides. Okay, one more each side. Excellent, hold it here, elbows soft, and then we're going to be doing our taps off the side. Walk yourself back into our downward dog. Now this first one we're going to be just mobilizing, so hands flat, alternate heels trying to drive down, bottom up. Right, back forwards again. Elbows soft. Right, on the diagonal, and then a bottom squeeze up. Diagonal, bottom squeeze up. If it's sore in your hip, just go straight up and lift. Yeah. You can always come down onto your forearms if it's too much, on your hands. One more each side. Good, right, this time we'll do a downward dog with the hold, static hold this time. 30-second hold. Okay, come down onto those knees. Well done, elbows soft. Come into our cat stretch as we breathe in. And let that back sink in as we breathe out. Well done, breathing in. And breathing out. Make sure you get your neck working, so neck, chin to chest, really lengthen the neck. And looking up. Okay, so from here we're going to be coming in and out of our swimming. So we've got that coffee in the small of our back. It's not moving. If it's too much, just do the leg. Yeah, if you can, keep it going. Keep it going. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Same on the other side. Another 5 more. Well done. That coffee's still there. Well done. Open your hips and have a good stretch back. Okay, we're going to do our leg pull now, bringing in our hip rotation. Good strong middle again. Toes tucked under, elbows soft. Come up into that leg pull. If you can, take that hip out to the side. If not, keep in the leg pull. Alternating our hip rotations. Good, strong upper body and middle. Right, just one more each side. Well done. Another open those hips, stretch yourself back. Oh, it's warming up. Actually tempted to take my jumper off. Not quite yet. Right, come into that. We're going to come into our plank in a minute. Shoulder blades down. Tip your pelvis backwards, coming up. Hold it static for the first 10 seconds. Right, you can either keep it static now or you can make it a little bit harder like I'm doing. So toes tucked under, and then we'll come into our alternating legs. Again, stay in the half one or make it harder with me. Come into those straight legs. Tuck in that tummy. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, untuck those toes, stay in the plank, come up onto your hands, straight into those half press ups. I make that 10, but let's do 2 more. Come on, 2 more. Well done. Right, good stretch back. If you can reach over to your right to lengthen that left side. And we'll go the other way. Can stop for a water break in a minute. Right, a few back extensions. Let that back sink in, breathing out as we come up. Good, 2 more. Well done. Right, let's have a little water break and then we're going to come onto our side for a little bit more hip work. Right, I hope we're all okay. Give me any comments if you can't hear me or you're having fun, or hi Jemima, Kate, hi Gail. Right, so you need a little head cushion if you've got one. Yeah, we're going to come onto our side. Oh, I'll tell you what, if you've got that band, you can use it again. We really want to feel our hips today. So either the long band, you can just tie a knot. I don't know what you mean by I am not. Oh, I'm talking to my watch again. Got to talk to someone. Right, so if you've got that band, yeah, again, don't worry if you haven't. Yeah, pelvis still, and then we'll squeeze those heels together as we're breathing out. Five more. Okay, we're going to hold this last one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep squeezing the heels together helps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Stretch, toes up towards you, lift and lower. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we'll be about another 20 minutes if we can. Give you a good session today. Right, 5 more. Well done. That woke those up. Right, other side now. Am I still in the camera here? Hopefully. Right. Okay, squeeze for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And a 1. Hold. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And a 1. Stretch those legs out. Toes up towards you. Lift and lower for 10. Yeah, shoulder relax. Ribs down. 2, and a 1. Excellent. Right, let's come onto our backs so you can get rid of that band. Okay, good abdominal set and a few stretches coming up. All right, let's float those legs into tabletop. Okay, so if you need to keep your feet down, you can. We're going to be coming straight up for the first few. You can always keep your hands behind your head if you want. Just get that maximum abdominal tightening coming up. Ribs really trying to get closer to your pelvis. Squeeze up for these last few. Right, into our obliques. Again, you can either keep your feet down, go over to the left. You can have your left leg in tabletop, or you can have both in tabletop for 10. So over on the diagonal. I think that's 5 more. Right up, 2. And a 1. You can have a rest off this next one. Over the other way. Again, you can always have one foot down if you prefer. Both feet down. Yep, we're coming right up. Come right up. Further you go up. Feel that diagonal abdominal. Well done. Right, let's start some knee rolls. The sun is coming out. I'm going to have to change sides. Right, you keep knee rolling. Good. One more each side. Really nice, big stretch. Okay, so we've done one set of the straight ups, one set of the obliques. We've got 2 more to go. Okay, so this time a little bit different. We're in tabletop. This time when we come up, we drop a leg. So straight up, drop the other leg. So it's like scissor legs with the abdo prep coming up. Breathe out as you come up. Lost count. I need Jane. 2 more, I think.
done. Straight into the oblique. This time we're dropping the leg, alternating sides. Good. Wake up those abdominals. Give those knees a really nice hug. Little rock if you like. Okay, so this time you're going to stay up in the abdo prep. Yep, and we're going to reach one heel away and then the other heel. Really feel that tightening in the abdominals. If that's too much on your back, just scissor your legs in the abdo prep. Yeah, if not, push the legs straight. You all still there? You haven't run off for your coffee yet? Keep going, we just got a quick abdominal set, nearly there. Lost count again? Okay, we're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Right, this time we're doing a straight leg for the crisscross. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Well done. I hope you all felt your abdominals there. I certainly did. Right, stretching knee rolls again. Right, we've got a few shoulder bridges and a few more abdominals, and you're done for Pilates, that is. But remember, you can re-watch this in the week. Yeah, you can do it 3 times a week. Yeah, that would be your ideal aim. 3 times a week. Do send me a message if you manage it. Send me the message. Okay, let's take that head cushion away. Let's come up into our shoulder bridge. Heels a bit closer towards you. Tip that pelvis backwards. You're coming up. Alright, should we just do a few first ones mobilizing? So arms overhead, knees reach away. Let's open those hips again where we get tight in the front of the hips. And we're going to mobilize back down. Good, 2 more of those, yep. Each vertebra peeling off. Nice, knees, really reach away with those knees. Bottom up, get length here. Reach arms overhead. That feels good, doesn't it? That lengthening. And then even better with you, really separate each vertebra down to the mat. Yeah, we spend too much of our time being rigid. We need to get this spine moving. Each little vertebra separating on the way down. "24 vertebra, not just the one." Yeah? Okay, we're going to hold up here. Right, so from here again we're doing lots of hip work, so why don't we do our hip rotations to begin with. Nice level pelvis. Just alternating hip rotations. Oh, I'm sunbathing now. Sun's coming out. Lovely. Good. So we shouldn't feel our pelvis moving, just our hip joints rotating in the socket. Let's do 4 more. Keep the ribs down as well. That connection of those. Glutes working hard to keep us up. Okay, we're going to lengthen again. And we're going to mobilize back down. Alright, got another challenge here for you. We're going to come up again. This time we're going to bring one leg up and we're going to rotate it to the side. Back in and then down. Come up on the other leg, rotate it to the side. back and down. If that's too much, you can always just do little lifts and rotate. You don't have to come all the way up. Yeah, seeing if we can stabilize up there. If you feel you're using too much of your arms, cross your hands. That makes it even harder. Hope you can all see me doing that movement. Keep up in the bridge, up, hip rotate, up in the bridge. How about we just do one more each side? Well, that's a tough one, that one, isn't it? You can manage it though. You can do it. Okay, we're going to lengthen again and mobilize back down. Good, right, give yourself a good body stretch there. Both heels really reaching away. I've not fallen asleep, don't worry. Nearly did. Right, give that hamstring a stretch. You can put your head cushion underneath if you want. Right, reach that heel up to the sky, the ceiling. Come up your leg if you can. Good, and the other side. Right, we'll just stretch our glutes in lying, and we've got a few more abdominals, and then we're done. Right, give those that leg a hug. Feel that stretch in those glutes. We've worked those glutes hard today. Good, the leg you're hugging, just take that leg out to the side a little bit and hug up. Okay, do the same on the other side. Okay, let's float legs back into tabletop, just a few more. Okay, from here, right, push one heel away, opposite arm to leg. Right, give those knees a hug. Alright, that's working those straight abdominals. Right, we're coming into the diagonal again this time. Right, what we're going to do here is we're going to have the hands on the outer left leg. We're going to straighten the other leg, and we're going to quick switch. So you're straight up, you're not moving in your body, the leg's going. So hands to outer knee, outer knee. Just bring the knees to tabletop, not closer. You just have to stay up. Right, you probably only just got it, so let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Give those knees a stretch. Right, now again, connect those abdominals down. We're going to take one leg away, both arms back this time. Feel those abdominals there. Nice and slow. Breathe out, push the ribs down. That's tough, isn't it? Yeah, push the ribs down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Right, anybody wants to do the last few in the abdo prep? Off we go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent. Right, one last oblique one. Okay, this time we're coming up And we're going to straighten that outer arm for the crisscross for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent. Right, finish with those knee rolls. Hands behind our head actually. Knees over to the left, looking to that right elbow. Give yourself a good stretch. And we'll stretch that top leg over. Keep that elbow down. Good, knees together. And the same the other way. Good, let's come on to our side to sit yourselves up. Right, if you can sit cross-legged, just sit there cross-legged, grow yourself tall, open your hips. Okay, let's just reach over one way. Keeping up tall, keep those hips down, and the other way. Good, right. Feet together now. How are we doing? Opening those hips there. I'm not very good at this one. Some of you will be better than others. Grow up tall. You yoga ones will be all right. Yeah, push those knees out. Again, a lot of hip stretching and strengthening today. Good. Stretch that leg over. And we're going to reach towards that toe. Good. Really lengthen that heel away from you. Get the stretch in the leg and reaching. Okay, back into that hip opening. Either just rock, try and open the hips, pushing down. Good, and then the other way. Yeah, reach up and over to those toes. That's it. Good, excellent. Last little rock open. Right, well done everyone. Thank you for joining. I love knowing your presence and teaching you all, knowing you still have time for yourself and stretching and strengthening. So thank you. Have a lovely weekend. And same time next week. I'll be doing it every week until we're back. Okay, good. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you. Bye.